Welcome back. Another week, another video, coffee talk. Let's see. This video is about kind of getting rid of the RAM and not I don't want to go we don't have to go too deep into it, but changing the mindset of what is kind of accepted on social media, and I guess the inverse of what you normally see. So when I got the RAM, it served a a very specific purpose. It obviously is a big truck and held a scout camper, and we lived in it. So it was perfect for that, kind of purpose, right? But otherwise, you're dealing with a lot of vehicle that is just too much for your kind of everyday camping. Like it's awesome, it's comfortable and all that, but huge truck. And so when I got rid of it, it didn't have a purpose. So I got rid of the camper first, and that sold pretty easily, I would say. And then the truck sat because it is very for another person, it needs to be very specific. So anyways, that truck probably was one of the harder trucks to sell that I've had. I lost a lot of money on that truck, like out of pocket money. And so anyways, so I was glad that it went to a different home that kind of had it serve its purpose. So now when I sold the truck, I had a lump sum of cash that I could buy another truck. And I really want a pre-emissions diesel truck. And one day I'll get one. But for now, and I could have easily just bought one with the amount of money I had, but you know, I struggled with this because I wanted a new truck to build. I wanted something cool. I wanted something, to excite me, I guess. And I think that was kind of the wrong mindset for us at this time. So me and my wife are, would love to buy a house one day, or, you know, I mean, we're moving here next month to the Portland side of Oregon, and there's a lot of things that cost money besides the vehicles. With that said, I chose not to buy a new truck and have something cool and be excited about it. And I chose to pay off like 90% of my credit cards, because, with a $850 truck payment for the Ram and, four credit cards, you're looking at like, 1500 bucks a month, let's say. And that instantly it became money in my pocket. So it's there. I struggled with it because I always with the following and stuff, people kind of expect you know cool and new stuff. With 2024 being so tough for us, we weren't able to do that. So otherwise, it's like I could just pay off my debt and kind of start fresh, which was the definitely the right choice for sure. So, you know, with all of that kind of paid off and like obviously that money back in my pocket, we're able to do things like the head gasket. We have some transmission stuff, like I said, that come from Australia. Neither of those are cheap to do. Neither of them, both $4,000 to $5,000 for each one. So it's like that right there is a great amount of money. And to me, to keep this on the road is worth more than buying another vehicle. It is definitely cheaper, though those are upgrades, or not the head gaskets maintenance, but transmissions upgrade. It is cheaper to keep an old truck on the road. It just, I mean, this has like 250,000, miles, 400,000 kilometers, and it will just keep going for another 30 years, guaranteed. I mean, it's a Toyota, a motor that's seen many, many miles worldwide. And so, yeah, that's kind of I know a lot of people that hold banknotes for vehicles, and I kind of like just wanted to give a perspective of the other side of it, and that you don't need the latest and greatest. And honestly, I think to me, I think more people would relate to having an older vehicle than having you know a brand new F-350, with a bed and suspension and all that stuff that costs, nearly $200,000 to build, and it's just not it's just not reasonable for most people. So, anyways, yeah, just I am taking the opportunity to kind of tell people that via my platform that it's okay to have whatever you have and run it. I think we lose the kind of mindset that these vehicles are meant to get us outdoors and to places and from places, and to enjoy doing that, not necessarily kind of be caught up in all the gear and truck stuff that kind of has leaned more towards over the last few years. But I'm excited for this kind of new path that don't normally take, and I hope you guys are stoked too on this 80 series, and we'll see you guys in the next one. And walkthrough was the number one requested thing throughout messages and on the last video, so we're gonna do that after I get my head gasket done, which is next week. So this comes out on Monday next week, and that's when I drop this sucker off. So we'll see you guys at the next one, and yeah, till then, if you have any questions or comments or videos that you want to see, just reach out and subscribe, like, and share this thing, because that's what people say at the end of these videos. Later.